Yo, what's up? I wanted to give my quick thoughts on the new character that came out for Street Fighter 6, Elena, and some of the things about her that I find fun and also frustrating. Now, I've been playing with her for at least a couple of 8 hours, maybe a whole day, and let me tell you that it's one of the most frustrating characters to learn and understand. Now, the first things first, before I get into anything about her, I find it very odd that in the ranked matches that I have played, I've only met like 3 Elenas, which is very weird for a new character to come out and not have that many players play her. Now, I don't know if it's just me or if it's just a thing that's just happening in the game. But for example, when Mai came out first day when I played her, every match that I played was just pure Mai's, nothing else but Mai. Maybe a couple reels or something, but a majority of the characters that I was playing were Mai. But with Elena, it's kind of the opposite effect. I rarely see any Elenas, which is fairly odd. I just wanted to bring that up because I found it kind of weird that there wasn't really anything but Elena's. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about her is how easy she is to use. Is she beginner friendly? Should you pick her up as a beginner in fighting games or as a beginner in Street Fighter in general? And what I have to say to that is I personally do not believe she is beginner friendly. Either way, you can choose whatever character you want to choose. If you like Elena because she's your favorite character or something, go ahead. You can always learn the character, but I do believe that if you're new to fighting games, Elena is definitely going to be kinda, I wouldn't say super hard. I don't think she's like a Dawson level of just difficulty, but what I mean by her being kinda hard is that she plays very uniquely. I don't really see any character that has that same archetype as Elena. The closest one to resembling Elena in any way would be Jamie, in my opinion. But I don't know if it's just me. Maybe I just her fighting style just does not sit well with me in a way. It's really fun and really satisfying when you get to land and punish your combos, but they're very hard to really understand and use. So for example, Elena's moveset consists of Rhino Horn. That's your forward movement, whatever, round kick and stuff. Her Scratch Wheel, which is her Dragon Punch. Link Song, which is the only way you can evade projectiles. So with Link Song, you can actually evade basically every projectile. But you gotta time it, because if you do it too early, you get punished for it. You do it too late, you get punished for it. So you can use it to punish them when they do projectiles. It's like the spinning knuckle, like Cammy's, but you gotta really time it, because if not, if you do, like I said, if you do it too early, you just get punished for it. But it also has different attributes. So if you do like a forward light kick, it does a different move, or a forward medium kick, it does a different move. The medium kick actually puts it on airborne. Now I haven't found that many combos where I can use it, so I'm still trying to figure out how to exactly use that move, because it does make it easier to do some airborne combos, but it will take some time for me to really understand how to use most of her movesets, since she is fairly new. She also has a forward heavy kick follow-up for her Link Song, which I think is a overhead. And also you can also just do forward punch, which just makes her roll even more. So it just continuously does it, and from what I believe, it's just infinite, so you can just continuously roll. But yeah. Oh, and when you do an extra Link Song, all of those moves also change. They do some different things. So yeah, keep that in mind. Then she has her Spinning Scythe, and the Moon Glider, and then she always has her Super 1, her Super 2, and her Super 3. So yeah. So another thing that I want to talk about is, what moves are you gonna use the most? Now, from what I've seen, whenever I play with her, the move that you are going to mostly use in neutral is definitely going to be your down medium punch, because that's the only really neutral medium move that you can cancel into. That one and her unique attacks, which you're going to be using a lot of. I think Elena's the only character that uses like a bunch of unique attacks that you gotta use. Like it is her one of her main parts of her movesets that you're gonna have to be using. But like I said, a lot of the moves that you're gonna be using will definitely have a down medium punch in it. So yeah, like I said, that's what really distincts her from any other characters. How many unique attacks you have to use, and that's what to me makes it really frustrating, because a lot of her unique attacks, if they're crouching down, it doesn't if they're crouching down, you can't really punish them, so they have to be standing in order for a lot of those unique attacks to work. And also you can cancel to the unique attacks. If you use a unique attack, most of the unique attacks are cancelable, so you can use Drive Rush. But if you just use like one of the buttons that use the unique attack, like for example if you use medium kick, down medium kick, you can't cancel. You have to use the unique attacks. But yeah, overall, what I think about Elena is that she's really fun to play. She is very unique, and I really like that. She doesn't play as any other character, and she's also a character that is very creative in the ways that you can do combos. Now, like I said, I wish I could go more in detail with the combos that you can do, but I myself am still learning. I hit platinum with her because I was struggling so much to really understand her unique attacks and her combos as well. So I need to work a lot more with this character than I did with Mai. I just it kind of clicked, mostly because she's just like a Ryu archetype, but Elena's very much different, so it's gonna take some time for me to really understand her in detail. But I'm fine with that. I think that's a good thing, because she's very different, and there's so much potential to do with so much with her. But in general, I think Elena's just very fun, very unique, and I think you should pick her up if you're experienced in fighting games, or if you just want to try something different, or if you just want to try a character that just feels different. Elena's definitely the right pick. But yeah, I wish I could go more in detail about Elena overall, but like I said, I'm still learning her, so I'll definitely make another video talking more about Elena and more about her kit and even some of her bread and butters. But for now, I just wanted to have talk about some of my thoughts, some of her moves and stuff. But like I said, I can't really go that much in detail just because I'm still learning a lot about her. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna make more videos about her. I'm gonna try to learn more of her combos and share some with you that you might want to use if you want to use Elena as well. But yeah, that was it. Pretty short, but like I said, I'm definitely gonna make more videos about her. But like I said, yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next time.